So then guys, Apple have announced the brand new iPhone 16 models, and believe it or not, the most popular model most likely out there is going to be the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So today I want to tell you my top 10 reasons why you should potentially get yourself an iPhone 16 Pro Max this year round compared to say an iPhone 15 Pro Max, 14 Pro Max, you know the rest. The top features that I saw at the Apple event and why I think it's a worthy buy for you if you're considering pre-ordering one or getting yourself one right now. Let's take a look, and first of all, it's all about the battery life. So that's right guys, as you can see right here, Apple even said on their iPhones that there's been a boost in battery life. And for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, it offers the best battery life on any iPhone there has ever been. And potentially it's going to be probably one of the best sort of major flagship phones out there with battery life. It's going to be definitely the top. If not, it's just going to be just under the top. I can guarantee you that. And the main reason behind that is all to do with the more efficient A18 Pro and also the slightly larger battery inside of it. And in fact, Apple have even claimed, as you can see right here, the iPhone 16 Pro Max can give you 33 hours video playback. What this essentially means is, say if you had an iPhone 15 Pro Max and you decided to play videos on this can give you 29 hours video playback. And what I mean by video playback, I'm talking about that if you had a video file stored locally, or loads of video files stored locally on your iPhone 15 Pro Max and the same video stored on your iPhone 16 Pro Max, not using Wi-Fi, 5G, like I said, locally stored in the hard drive, in the storage inside of these phones, and play them at the same brightness, the same sort of loudness and things like this, you would only get 29 hours of battery life inside the iPhone 15 Pro Max, where Apple are actually claiming you're going to get 33 hours battery life. And that is a biggie, first of all, in this top 10. But then moving over to number 2, and to be honest, that's all to do with charging. Apple briefly talked about a brand new MagSafe charger, but they didn't really fully go into all the details about this, and that's why I'm going to tell you about them now. The great thing about the brand new MagSafe charger that Apple are bringing out, that is if you plugged it into a 30-watt charger or more, so it could be 35, 40-watt charger, you can actually MagSafe charge up your iPhone at 25 watts compared to say the iPhone 12 models and all the way up to the 15 models. No matter what they've been, they've only really been 15 watts over that time, apart from the iPhone minis, but that's a story for another day. The main thing is it's 25 watts it can charge as long as you've plugged in a 30-watt charger, what is absolutely unbelievable. So that's really, really good to hear that. The next top reason is all to do with the display of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. These now have the smallest bezel, the smaller kind of border around the edge, really on any smartphone out there. So much so that Apple have actually slightly also increased the actual phone dimensions ever so slightly over say the iPhone 15 Pro Max and made these bezels smaller, that the actual screen size is now 6.9 inches instead of 6.7 inches, what is really, really amazing to see. And then to top this off, the next best thing is that it's actually got the strongest glass ever on a smartphone. The ceramic shield is a new material that is 2 times tougher than any smartphone glass out there. This is what Apple are claiming, what means that your screen is going to be super, super tough if it was to fall face down on it. So that's really great news to hear there. But then switching to the rear of the phone, we have some updated cameras too. And Apple have introduced a whole load of range of extra new sensors and bits and pieces on the back of the iPhone, but one of the key ones is to do with that ultra-wide sensor. The ultra-wide sensor is now a 48 megapixel sensor instead of the original 12 megapixel. So when you're taking those wide, ultra-wide shots, you'll definitely get some fantastic detail now coming in through that actual lens. And then keeping along with those photos, the other great thing is Apple introduced this brand new cinematic 4K 120 frames per second slow-mo. This means if you turned on that cinematic mode, you can actually do slow-mo videos with it. Cinematic mode is a fantastic option what you can do. A lot of people out there, amateurs, are doing pro videos and things like this, use this, but you can actually slow down the videos for a dramatic effect, and this is absolutely awesome to see. And I'd say the great thing about this is to use that new camera control button. So when you're actually using that cinematic sort of view or any of the camera kind of options, you can use this new button that is on the iPhone right here, and you can do things like using the zoom capability. You can also do lock-in autofocuses, and there's a few other features that are coming on later on before the end of 2024 that Apple are going to do as a feature update, but this button is going to be absolutely amazing. And funny enough, that leads me on to the 8th top thing, and that's all to do with Apple Intelligence on this iPhone. So as we know already, the likes of the iPhone 15 Pros, they get Apple Intelligence, the iPhone 16 models all get Apple Intelligence, but they also, with this new camera button, they can actually do lookups with this button too. Again, another feature drop is coming very soon, so you'd be able to, like, say, look at a cafe sign and then you could like view the menu, for example. It's absolutely amazing. This is going to be a game changer, and it's going to really help you out when you're out and about using this. Something else that is amazing is the giveaway that we're doing at the end of September time for this. This here is an iPad Pro M4, and it will also get Apple Intelligence, and it's also got 512 gigabytes of storage, and it's the 13-inch model. And I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber on this channel, and you still got a chance to enter in right now. All you have to do to enter in is just put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're planning to get in 2024. Whether this be Apple related or not, whether you're going to spend, I don't know, $700 or $800 on a PS5 Pro if you want to do that, let me know in the comments below. And the other great thing I would say, guys, for you to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel, because like I said, I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber. So the best thing you can do is subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too. And the main reason behind that is because I will be making a video near the end of September time telling you more details about the giveaway. There'll be a little form to fill in, and also when I'm going to be doing the live stream. The other thing I just want to quickly mention is I'm also going to be giving away this. This here is a Magic Keyboard to go with the iPad Pro. So that lucky subscriber will get their hands on both of these. The last thing I just want to quickly say, sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there, people still impersonating me, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram message, all of these bad sort of things. Please do ignore these people, or better, so you can see right here, please do report them. So the last two top features in my opinion for the iPhone 16 Pro Max include the brand new A18 Pro. This new A18 Pro is made on a brand new 3 nanometer process. It's the same process of what the M4 inside the iPad Pro is being made on. And the great thing is everything has been specced up. The CPU is more powerful, the GPU is more powerful, and best of all, they use less energy to do this. This is why that battery life is so much better, what I talked about earlier on. Even ray tracing is better, and Apple have even claiming it's up to 2 times faster in ray tracing than what we got with the A17 Pro. And remember, with the A17 Pro, you can already play AAA games on your iPhone, so you can imagine with this A18 Pro, it's going to be even better on your iPhone. The last top feature to mention, this one's kind of a mediocre one, but for me, I think it's great, and that is finally Apple have decided to put Wi-Fi 7 into their iPhones at last. So if you do have a Wi-Fi 7 router, or if you connect to a Wi-Fi 7 router, you're going to get some of the best Wi-Fi speeds out there. As long as they're being pumped down by the supplier at great speeds, you're going to get some great connectivity. But there we have it, guys. Those are my top 10 features and top 10 reasons why to get yourself an iPhone 16 Pro Max. What are your thoughts? Are there any other features that you think are great about the iPhone? What you'd like to say? Put them down into the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. Also, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparison, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.